Oh, baby girl. So neglected. Can't even cut the bushes. She's still clean though. Welcome back, ladies and gents. So, yeah, putting this one together, like, I feel like I gotta clear some stuff up just before I hop back in the building stuff or doing stuff. So I'm trying to think of when, why am I gonna start back on the G? And so since, it's been maybe, I don't know, a month or two since then. So it's been some stuff in and out of here and all that. So it's just like, it couldn't come in, but now it can technically. Like, there's nothing in front of it, but why? Like, I gotta have a why if I'm bringing it back in. So what you don't know, and I guess which I didn't know at first, but I figured out eventually. So somewhere along the way, it stopped being fun. It stopped being fun. It wasn't like, it stopped being something I was called to do, had to like, based on purpose. And it's not supposed to make sense to you because it's my purpose. Like, so if that's how I felt going into it, like, never wanting anybody to see me, like, so it was like, it was fun. It was something I get to do. I'm called to do this. Like, I already like this. Somewhere along the way, it went from I get to do it to I have to do it. If you've ever been there at any point in life, watch out. Start praying for strength because you're gonna need it. So I got to a point where I had to do it, and so all the passion and all that went out the window. So I think that's why I had to slow down on it, or that's why it didn't work. So I say that to say that night where I got it all together to get it out, obviously videos get cut down, but there's pieces and there's videos you've never seen. And I did one, I felt it was for myself, but I see how it fits in to the build now. So I recorded that the day or the night where I posted the last VH or the last G video where it was together, it was about to get pushed out. So, but I think that would better explain my purpose, if there's even a way to explain it. So here it is. Okay. All right, welcome back, ladies and gents. Tightening up a few loose ends. Guess it's one of those days. Just lost. Alright, so we are coming down to the basics to get this thing moving. I have to do the clutch line, so it's no clutch. Clutch line, doing intake, mass airflow, And front end. Need a front end technically now, but yeah, front end. So it's probably all gonna be jumbled, stupid, because there's such. Who cares? So to tie up our loose ends, we got a couple packages in. So one is a surprise. I'm kind of excited about. I want to see. I hope it. I know it's gonna work, but I hope it looks right. It's supposed to, whatever. But let's get to unboxing a few of these things. Just try it. So we still got. I mean, this isn't new. This is stuff like. We have some extra dash sixes and all that stuff. We might have to make a new fuel line. Not 100%. Well, it works and runs every way. It works the way it is. The only reason I would be changing it would be to route it differently. So that's still a maybe. Who knows? Oh yeah. There's some of this stuff left over. Coupler. Actually need that. So shout out Njuku. 2 days. Shout out ISR. I'm hating this thing. Like, why does this stupid stuff irritate me so much? Why is it so annoying? Like, the hardest part is done, and now that's how I feel right now. I'm sick of looking at this thing here. I just want to get it done and get it out. $300ZX, don't worry. Maybe this will cheer me back up. So I can't find another black 3.5 inch. This is 3 inch, and this is actually a Z tube that I had on my VQ. So, but anyway, yeah, can't find a black pipe that's actually 3.5 inches. So I went with this guy. Hopefully it works. Hopefully it looks good. I don't know how it's gonna look with the set off the green. But. Okay, before I show you this, I think this is how we're gonna get our. We're gonna try to make these work. This is how we're gonna get our IAC and our vent breather in this pipe. Vacuum sensor adapter. It looks like a little hole saw. Put a little holes in it, and then you stick these. So. Now, let's see if that is gonna set the motor off right, or is it gonna so it is a 45. That was the only angle I could get. 45 or 90. 90 was not what I was looking for. So 45, we might actually take a piece out and a piece here, which will actually bring it probably closer to 30 and send us in the right direction to get our filter made, but I mean, it's not. I think it complements the motor. I mean, it's hard to tell. Yeah, whatever. Should just did this from the beginning. Who says swaps are fun? I should have just did this from the beginning, but if you haven't noticed, I don't weld aluminum yet. So yes, this is my radiator bracket, or going to be radiator bracket and mass airflow adapter. Whatever. Oh, I just lost everything in me to even work on this thing today. Serious. It's always at the end where you just lose the most hope. That's probably because your hope is already on E. Then it's like just the last straw. Alright, I need to do something else, accomplish something small. See if I get my hope back after that. Clutch line is pretty much in. I'm just gonna have to figure out which way I want to route it so it don't melt. But yeah, I was just gonna do it, show you it after, but I guess I'll show you a little clip of it in the process. Okay. Welcome back, boys and girls. Sad news. So, this is not the official pickup of the G or the VH swap, like continuation. So, why am I here? What am I doing? Still Team Subaru, obviously. So, I just feel like I can't bring the G back in without a clean slate. So, along the way, I've been saying I didn't want to do it. If I was doing these, I wasn't gonna toot my own horn, and I wasn't gonna cut out the bad starts and the stuttering and all that, all the little stuff that should be cut out. I wasn't gonna do it just because. But that last video where I showed you why the swap had to go on hold, that was that night where it was actually like put it together of explain why it don't work. But that whole day was bad. It was just just wasn't going my way, and it just happened to work out like that. But I cut all that, most of it out, just because it just didn't make sense, didn't fit in, just to keep it short. So, but at the same time, that is it's a side of me I didn't want you to see. I mean, why would I? But again, I would feel like I'm getting away from why I started if I didn't at least put that out there somewhere. Like, you see it, but I gotta put it out just to so I can sleep at night. All right, so late night, we got it all done. I mean, back together. Lights are not connected. They're in. Bumper. It's like four clips holding the bumper on. So yeah. So it's just together enough to push it out because it's supposed to rain. Might do some good, get some dust off it, but yeah, like I said, we gotta get this out. And I felt like I had to give her the proper send off because this is not the end. She's coming back. But yeah, I felt like I had to do this because it was. If I said I'm doing it based on purpose, based on something I felt I was called to do. So if I believe that, and that's why I'm doing it, then I have to believe that this is all part of it. It's not her time to shine yet. So the timing's not right. So it's not ready to really, I don't even know what to call it. She's just not ready to shine yet. But her day's coming. She will see you some other time. Maybe I'll show you what's coming in here next. I don't know, it doesn't feel super special to me, like that the motor's not green, so maybe you'll see that, maybe you won't, but see you next time.